Hi guys, Joe from Prepper in the Woods here, and I showed this recently, which is the Premium Survival Kit from Polymath products. Now what I wanted to do was just make a simple hot chocolate with the on my arm wrap packs, just to use a stove. I haven't used a stove yet, so I want to see if I'm able to boil water and use the stove to just make simple hot chocolate. So let's just have a follow-up video on the stove. Now I never used this before. There we go. Okay, so piece of metal that way. I'm going to say thicker sides for holding it up, so I'm going to do like that and like that. Seems pretty solid. Alright, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to put not a lot of water, just a bit, just enough to get hot chocolate. Right, so that's nowhere near full. Can we agree with that? That's probably about below the rivets on the sides here. So put that on the side. Now, thinking outside the box, the problem I've seen other people doing is they're pouring the gel onto the metal and it's going off the sides and you're losing a lot of fuel. So what I want to do is, I'll show you. Now, when it comes to the lid, I can't take this out. Now if I do take it out, I can't see myself replacing it. So I'm going to leave the seal in the lid. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go outside the box a little bit and I'm going to take the candle that came with the kit, take the candle out and use that for the fuel, which would be just level with it. So you can see that? So that fits perfectly in there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour, I don't know if I can open it again. My hands are shot nowadays. Right. So I'm going to pour the liquid into there. Probably full. Right. You see that? Okay. So I'm going to use this trusty ferro rod they provide. Wow. Ooh. Dell wasn't kidding about these. These are crap. Okay. Two seconds. Lighter to the rescue. Oh God, what a day. All right, hold on. You shitting me? I got gel that won't light. Right. Not giving up, we just want a... Can't see what I'm doing wrong here. Nope. We getting this? It's supposed to be fire gel. It's not hot. Oh, there it goes. Okay, it's on now. Right. So, I can't help the dogs barking, it's not my dogs. But yeah, okay, so it took a bit of effort getting this gel to go. This stopped throwing sparks and used up a lot of that ferro rod there. So I wouldn't use that in my kit. But let's just see if this will boil now and what happens. Right, so the fire gel already went out. So and this is cold, so I'm not sure what point this went out. I only put it on there for about 2 minutes. So should I do the way everybody else has been doing it and just pour it on there? But I don't see a difference because that's going to be all over the place. So I don't know. I think cubes would be better than this. So and that shouldn't be so hard to light if it's fire gel. Let me just swap gels. I'll try a different gel and see if I can get a different result. Right, so no luck with that either. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a tea candle container, which is a little bit smaller, put the gel in that, light that, and then see if that will work. Fucking dog. Okay, that's on. There's plenty of space for it to cook. If that's the issue, I'm just trying to eliminate the problem here. Which one's the issue? Is it the gel? Is it this being too tall? Or what? But I'll leave it go now, okay? And then see what happens. Right, so it's starting to boil there, as you can see. So that's going well. So I'm happy with that. Right, so final thoughts. Now, I came out here with the only goal of making hot chocolate, which I have, so that's good. To overcome the situation where people pouring the gel onto the stove and then pouring out the sides, or just making a mess, using the candle holder is a good idea. It works. This gel I probably wouldn't use, because if you saw how much effort it took to light it, and the fact that this lit in half the time, I'd probably swap this gel out for another gel. Now in the beginning you can say that the other candle holder, that one there, was too tall and it was getting snuffed out when I put the tin on it. So I'll say that's probably what it was, because the height of the stove and the height of this, even though there's a little bit of gap on the sides, when I changed it over and I flipped it over, I think what a possibility could have been was the tin snuffing out this. So I'll let that slide, but the fact that this didn't light easy with a lighter or with a jute twine on fire, that should have lit easy. So if it was cold weather and my hands are cold, I shouldn't have to do that much effort into lighting this. So as far as everything goes, I think that was mainly the issue. I think having a normal size candle, or even the lid, or trim this so this fits into the smaller lid, might be a better idea. So you can still use both ends, because you just use that as a candle, and if you want to use the smaller one, just trim it around the sides. If you use the candle already, get the wax off and then just take that off and then use that for your stove. So I mean, with this little hack mod, whatever you want to call it, just stove idea, it's a bit more efficient, because now you have the heat in one spot and it's just cooking the pan and there's no mess, and you can just pack away your stove without having to clean it and stuff. So, oh yeah, sorry, nearly forgot. The whistle, yeah, don't bother with that. I don't know why, it just stopped throwing sparks. The whistle itself, fine, works really well, but as a fire starter, I wouldn't use it as a fire starter. I would just carry a normal ferro rod with you. There's plenty of room left over in there. So yeah, I forgot to add that bit in. So just wanted to try that. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Please guys, like and subscribe. Help the channel out. I have YouTube against me. They're taking loads of subs off me from the dead channels and all the rest of it. So I'm trying to get promoted a bit more on YouTube. So if you can, please hit the subscribe button on below, and please subscribe. Thanks guys for watching. If you can share the video, please do. Catch you next video. Bye.